Hello souls, how are you? It's time for another miraculous reading. Today's topic is what should you know, what you need to be aware of. We will check if there's some warning the universe wants you to know and to be aware of. So choose your pile from the 4 options. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, pile number 4. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Take a look at the cards and ask yourself, what should I know right now? What is the emergency message from the universe? And let's start with pile number 1. What should you know? What should you be aware of? We have the Hermit, the Magician, 7 of Pentacles, Page of Wands, 5 of Cups. So let's find out what is the message for you. I see that there's some cycle of in your life, a repetitive cycle when you initially decide to walk through your path and don't pay attention to other people around you. Then you decide, you feel energized, confident, all of a sudden you decide to change your life, to take your life into your hands and to move it in the desired direction. Then you get frustrated because you have to wait for changes to come, and then all of a sudden you became pushy, you cannot wait, and this leads to depression. So we see a person who has all the positive qualities in themselves. You have all the aces as the Magician. The Magician is a person who has all the necessary skills in their sleeve. You have the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. So you are somebody who is very intuitive, very intelligent. You are also somebody who has some artistic talent, and you can manage also money. You have earned enough money into your life. You're not I believe that you are not unemployed. You are earning your own money, and you can work in the different fields. So you have all the capabilities. You are also somebody who is really wise. You have your own plans. You are not influenced by other people. You don't want to appear like anybody else. You don't want to be doing what anybody else is doing. But if you don't see fast results, you have this tendency to become just like a little child who is giving a tantrum and to get depressed. So even though you have these amazing qualities within yourself, you may get depressed because you want fast results. You expect fast results. So this is a warning for you, pile number 1. You need to be more patient, and you need to learn how to control your moods. But most of all, you need to learn how to be patient, because every time that you don't achieve what you have planned in the desired time frames, you might get depressed. So let's find out some more information. So you have, for example, an idea, and because you don't see it happen in the fastest times possible, you decide to end this idea, and you do it also with a little bit of aggression towards the idea, like you believe that this was some stupid idea, that actually you didn't wanted it, it was never something you really wanted. But you need to be fair, and here the advice is that as much as you push, as much you have to wait. You are the Knight of Swords who fights for their ideas. You pursue your ideas, and this is the fastest of the knights. But Temperance card is higher in the hierarchy. You're just a knight. You don't see everything that has to happen into your life. There's karma, karmic lessons, there's divine timing, and you appear just like some teenager who is getting angry because things are not going on as they wanted. Let's find some more information about you. Pile number 1, what you need to know. Yes, you have made mistakes in the past. You have had your losses. You have been hurt in the past, but you're still here, and you are stronger. You have had several fights, and not always winning, but now you're stronger, and you are aware that you are absolutely capable to deal with everything that happens into your life, everything that comes into your life. So if you're this strong person, just a little bit of waiting won't hurt you. Pile number 1. This is the message. You need to think and feel from place of abundance. You need to feel that right now you're stable and abundant enough to wait a little bit more. Things will happen, but not when you want them to happen. Just act like and think, consider the situation as if you are some big investor who is waiting for their capital and investment to grow. Just allow yourself to relax and show this stability that you have achieved. You are not this hurt person anymore. You're stronger, and now you have moved on, and you're somebody who is stable. You are financially stable, and you are already capable to wait for your investments to happen, or for your plans to succeed. Don't show any fear. Don't lose your emotional comfort. You need to be able to enjoy the process. Fill your cup with emotions. If you get overstressed, you feel depleted. Just you have to set longer terms for your dreams to happen. Set them like do things right here and right now. Take the necessary actions, but just set higher and longer terms that will allow you to be relaxed while you are achieving your goals. Let's see what is the final warning for you. Depression. You have created some compartment in your head, a chamber where you are putting all the undesired thoughts and feelings, and you're trying to suffocate them. But you have to be open, and you have to allow them to be part of your life. Just allow yourself to reconsider all the things that you are afraid of. Reconsider all your fears and all negative memories that you are trying to ignore. Because even if you have closed them in this chamber in your mind, they are still there, and they are making this white noise as background, and they are creating this stress within you, and they are the reason why you are so impatient, and why you feel that you cannot wait. So reconsider all the periods of time in your life when you had to wait for something to happen and it didn't happen, and reconsider and review what is the relationship between the events, what you are avoiding to take a look at, some negative memories from your past. So the Nine of Wands is somebody who is reconsidering their past mistakes, but here we have somebody who is not learning from their past mistakes. They are just afraid that the negative experience will repeat, but they are not learning, and they are not considering their personal growth, that they are not the same person, that time has passed and that they have evolved and become stronger. So that was your reading, pile number 1. I hope this information was useful for you. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye bye. Hello, pile number 2. Let's find out what you should know right now. What is the warning and the urgent message from the universe for you? Something from your past that is coming back again. So let's see what is this news or event that you should be aware of. Something from your past You thought it was already dead or behind your back. You moved on like you believed that it was something you have put aside, that is already behind your back, that you are the winner and that you have won the battle. There will be, this thing will appear again into your life, and it will be really unmistakable, really loud. For example, if you have had some panic attacks, for example, and you believe that they are already in your past and behind your back, that you somehow managed to take control over them, they may start to appear again, and you have to fight a little bit more. This may make you feel lonelier again, but you won't be alone. You're not alone. Pile number 2. So the advice here for you is that if something that you believe that was already in your past and behind your back appears again, don't feel alone, because this time you won't be alone. You are not alone in this battle. So let's find out some more information for you. What is the warning message? So you start to heal, and all of a sudden there will be like something sharp and unexpected will happen. It could be some crisis with your health, something like this that you are considering, as I already said, to be part of your past, and you have unexpected health issues, like some illness from your past, some anxiety or something like this, and you will feel a little bit disappointed, unmotivated, because you have put a lot of effort, a lot of job into this thing, trying to heal it, or perhaps it was something you have worked a lot on a physical level. You have made some exercises, physical exercises, but now all of a sudden these things happens and you feel disappointed. But what you should know is that the situation is not like was before. Now you are in a much better physical condition. Your health is much better. Yes, there could be some echo from your past problems and issues, but it's just an echo, and you shouldn't be that worried. And in addition, you have full control over your destiny, and including your body. Now you are very motivated, and you are in a better position compared to your past. Let's find out some more information. So if you if you have been on a diet, you may all of the sudden decide to indulgent or overeat due to stress. There's this repetitive pattern. You get stressed, you eat, for example, carbs or something like this. You do something that is not in your program. So this is the root cause for these past issues to reappear, and you have to consult with some advisor, which is practitioner, dietitian, some institution, some sort of. You have to follow the rules. This is the advice. So just you have to just remain in the frames. There are some frames, and you should be following the rules. The advice of the hair fund is to follow the rules. As your doctor told you, as your dietitian told you, as whatever it is, but there are some certain rules you have to follow, and you have to be balanced. There's some balance you need to follow, because every action has its consequences, and here we have some sort of a seesaw. If you put too much here on this side, the other side will go up, and I believe that this has to do with hormones, with something in your blood, or some sort of exams, blood test. And be careful on what you're doing. Follow the rules. Don't let stress take control over you, and don't just try to slow down what you're doing, because I see that you get depressed, you start to eat things you shouldn't eat, or drink things you shouldn't drink, and this is because you take too fast your decisions and actions. Just try to slow down a little bit your decisions and so on. Let's see what is the final warning for you. We have the symbol on card, and here the advice regards your relationships. It could be the relationship with your body or with your partner. The advice is to reconsider what you are doing. For example, if you have long-term partner and you believe that everything you have lived through, it's just enough to know them, you're wrong. You have to learn and to walk together, not only through this beautiful garden, but also through the valley of the shadows. The real partners are not only the ones who are together when everything is fine, and when you have to go to some restaurant in vacation. The real partners and the real partnership is through dark moments, through negative experiences together, and this will make you know each other better on a soul level, on a spiritual level. You have to start knowing each other, not only on a physical level, but also on a spiritual level. And this could happen only through difficulties. If you pass together through difficult moments, this will be just the beginning of you starting to know each other. So that was your reading, pile number 2. I hope this information was useful for you. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye bye. Hello, pile number 3. Let's see what is the advice for you. What should you be aware of? What is the urgent message for you? Let's find out. We have the Five of Pentacles. So maybe you are not feeling quite well right now. You may be experiencing some lack of confidence, or even some health issues, or your finances are not quite well. Let's find out what is this warning about. I would say that it's a matter of confidence. I see that your health is not in bad condition, but you have some sort of depression. You're experiencing some sort of depression. It's this state of mind when you don't want to be bothered by anybody. Maybe you're not going out that much, even though you have a lot of family members and friends who are around you and they are inviting you to some events and nice places, but you are not interested. I feel some sort of depression around you, and you should be aware of this. You're trying to keep under control your life. You have created some sort of a pattern, repetitive pattern, and you are following this pattern. You don't want to exit, but sorry, but this way you're trying to disguise your insecurities. You have been hurt by something or somebody, and you don't want to allow other people to see your wounds. You don't want other people to see that you're hurt. You're trying to portray this image of somebody who is happy, in control of their life. You put your armor. You might be a woman, but I see that you're the male in the house. You're the man in the house. You're taking care of the income of your relatives or the children, but these activities are depleting your energies, and you need to get out. You need to do something. Let's find out what you have to do. What should you know? There was some betrayal in your past. I would say there was cheating. With these cards, we have the Five of Swords, Magician, which next to the Five of Swords means manipulation. We have the Three of Swords, the Broken Heart, and Love Triangle, another three, and another three. So this is something you feel ashamed of. Maybe somebody betrayed you, somebody cheated on you, and you feel ashamed of. You don't want to tell anybody about this situation, and you're walking with your hurt, with your pain. You're hiding your tears behind the mask of the strong person. but this pain is still there. So you are staying in your house most of the time, and you're not allowing your heart to breathe. You are trying to suffocate every romantic dream and thought that starts evolving into your heart. You're not allowing yourself to dream, pile number 2. And Destiny is calling you. Destiny is trying to tell you that you are messing with things that are out of your competence, because destiny has other plans for you, and you are making things more difficult for their plan. You're going always to the same places, acting in the same way. So let's find out, what should you be aware of? There's a love coming ahead, and you should just allow this opportunity, just allow this possibility into your head. And you're fighting with this, even with this idea, but you need to start working on it, and to consider it, just to have it, at least to allow it as an idea into your head. And I see that you are too much absorbed into your work, but love is coming ahead, and this will be love that will heal you, and you will feel stronger than ever. Yes, you see, there's the Ace of Cups. So love is coming ahead, pile number 2 for you, and you shouldn't be, pile number 3, you shouldn't be worried about these feelings, and you shouldn't fight them. And if there's something, if somebody's asking you to go out, if somebody of your friends, some of your friends are inviting you, just go. Allow destiny to do their work. If you stay only at your house, you won't give destiny the opportunity to meet you with your soulmate. Let's see what is the final warning for you. We have this card where we see 2 people doing their everyday chores. So here we have the routine relationship. You need to understand that you have to manage your everyday life. Just don't try to escape from your everyday life, and this will make you also more grounded. The Queen of Pentacles resonates really well with this card. She is somebody who is very grounded. Maybe you have allowed your thoughts to fly in the past, to escape in your past, and you have put aside your everyday routine, but you have to start make new habits and to create new daily routine. This will ground you really much and will help you, will prepare you to be more stable and grounded in this new relationship. You won't be foot anymore, you will be with your feet on the ground, but you have to prepare yourself. This is the information you have to know. Pile number 3. I hope this information was useful for you. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye bye. Hello, pile number 4. Let's see what you need to know. What is the warning and urgent message from the universe for you? Okay, the Four of Swords. Maybe you are taking some time for yourself. You're trying to heal from something stressful. You are allowing yourself not to think about something. So you are tired from some fight that you have been in. It could be with your partner or with other people or just with different negative events in your life. Now you are taking a break from the fight, but I see that even though you appear to be the winner from the last fight and it's a long battle, I see that it's a war. Actually, it's a long war, and even though you have won the last battle, the war is not over, and the last victory was bittersweet. It left you with feelings that are not quite pleasant. You felt lonelier than ever, and it's brought you also a little bit, and not only a little bit, a lot of anxiety and stress. You are having issues with your sleep pattern. You feel depressed and lonely, and you are constantly thinking and rethinking about the last words you have exchanged with the other person. So what should you know? Pile number 4. So what should you know? And that before, in the past, you were too emotional and you were unable to control your emotions. They were like taking control over you. You were starting to cry, and this was something genetical in your family. Maybe other members of your family were like this, too emotional, too sensitive, but now there's some change going on. You are starting to consider new opportunities. I see that you are making plans. How can you change this? And that you will succeed to change this pattern. So I see some strategy that you're trying to build here, and you will shift your energies. Maybe you're manifesting something, but you will succeed because we have the energy of the Ace of Cups, and it turns to be once at the end. So from high emotions, you'll be shifting to energetic field. You'll be more in control of your emotional state, and you will feel more empowered. You are already considering this change, and you believe that this will make you victorious, because after the last battle, maybe you start to cry at the end or something like this, and even though you were the winner, at the end you felt like you were a loser. You couldn't enjoy your victory fully. So now you are reconsidering your strategy, and you'll be successfully shifting your energies. Number 4. So let's find out some more information here. You're learning some new skills. I see that you're learning some new skills that has to do with energy, with maybe it's Reiki, yoga, some sort of sport. Yes, something that will make you really happy and satisfied, something that will uplift your energies. So, and will make you more intuitive also. It's some maybe it's some hidden practice. Please comment if you are indeed learning something like this. Pile number 4. And you will succeed. You are learning something that has to do with energies, something that has to do with some physical activities. It looks like Reiki or yoga, or I don't know what is it. Pile number 4. But this will make you feel really, really good. Yes, it will be a big success for you. So let's find out what is the warning, the final warning. We have the golden girl. Sometimes you're comparing yourself to some perfect girl or perfect image, some cover girl, somebody from social media, and you feel that you are not at the same level. But what you have to know is that this is just an image. Even this person you are comparing yourself to, it's not that perfect. So we have this like feeling of an outcast, or not be at the same level, but you need to find your own worth, and to cherish and love yourself. You need to learn how to love yourself, and don't compare yourself. Like every woman is beautiful in its own way. You cannot say that roses are most beautiful than, for example, lilies. There are people who prefer roses. Maybe most of the people prefer roses, but there are also people whose favorite flowers are lilies. So don't think that you should be appearing, you should appear in a specific way, and that only if you have this type of body or this color of hair you will be loved and you find love. So don't compare yourself, and don't permit yourself to think that you are not enough just because you're not this golden girl. So that was your reading pile number 4. I hope this information was useful for you. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye bye.